can I say about 2022? She was cute. She had her moments. Some good, some bad. But for some of us, 2022, we was just laying the foundation. But 2023, some may say it's giving new year, new me. But I say this is the year of reinvention. Shall I say, walking into my bad bitch era.
To walk right up to the eye of my mountain until you reach my peak, baby, peak, baby, peak. And try to stop my fountain. I want to play in your deep.
Hello, my beautiful people! What's poppin'? What's good? It's your girl, Mami Tiff, and I'm back again with another video. Let me take these sunglasses off because I want y'all to look at me in the pupils. Y'all, today we about to get into the business, okay? We about to get into the nitty and the gritty. We're gonna talk about how you, I, we, us, we're gonna talk about how we're going to plan to reinvent ourselves for 2023. Now, regardless of whether you're watching this, you know, in 2022 or 2023, just know it is never too late to reinvent yourself. 2022 was actually a really great year for me. Like, this is the first year that I actually dove into my dream career, content creation and video editing, and it took me honestly by surprise. I literally was just gonna dive into it part-time, and it became literally my full-time, which I am so blessed and literally so happy and at peace to finally be able to like do this full-time. So this year was obviously very special to me, and kisses to 2022. But 2023, babes, we about to turn it up. The first thing that I did was actually a brain dump. Now for me, I always have a challenge just like straight up writing goals for the new year. Like, to me, I really gotta like sit in my thoughts, write things out, like my experiences, what I'm loving about my life, what I'm not liking about my life, how you see yourself currently and what you hope to see of yourself, you know, in the new year, in the future. Read it back and analyze what things that you love that happened to you in 2022 that you wanna bring in the new year, and what things you need. And you're like, in order to continue, in order to be the best version of myself, we need this, we need that. And that's really how you can come up with some amazing goals. Do an analysis on what habits that you did this past year that really kept you grounded, allow you to be the most productive version of yourself. Take those and make sure that you're applying them into this new year. And honestly, when I think about the habits that really have impacted me, I think about things that I naturally just did. Like, I found myself this year really, when I would wake up, I craved to journal. It's probably because primarily I have anxiety. When you wake up in the morning, you have 1,000 thoughts going on. It could be overwhelming. And so journaling, honestly, like writing things down before I even speak in the morning, babe, listen, it's helpful. Things get a little crazy, get a little wacky. It's a lot up there, you know? It's a lot. Also too, what I notice is that when I have a good like slow morning routine, like when I'm literally enjoying everything that I can out of my mornings and just being very gentle with myself, romanticizing it, I really have a productive day. But I will say that doesn't always happen. But what I do notice is when I do at least these 3 things, which is journaling, meditating, and reading, if I just do those 3 bare minimums, babe, you can't stop me. I'm Beyonce. I mean, what else did you expect? Okay, the next step is to figure out your personal aesthetic. Now listen, this may be my favorite thing that I'm going through right now. So as a Pinterest mother, I have been, for the past, I want to say like 2-3 weeks now, I have 3 different like boards where I talk about my sense of style, what I want to do with makeup, and what creative work I want to do with my hair for the version of me moving forward. I've just realized that I've lacked a personal style, like in all 3 of those realms. And if you feel the same, y'all, I actually ended up taking a style quiz for like free online, so that really helped me kind of figure out, okay, fashion wise, babes, what are we trying to do? I'm gonna find out. When I took the test, it says I was a maximalist. I don't know about all of that, but when I looked under the subcategories of maximalism, actually monochrome fashion was in there, and I was like, huh, you know, I do kind of do that now, and I feel like I be gravitating towards the monochromes of the fashion, so maybe we should try this out. And then when it came to makeup, something I saw myself gravitating towards this year, and I mean, you can kind of tell now, I really love the colorful eyeliner like trend going on, and I really want to implement that like in an artistic way for the new year. And then when it comes to my hair, I feel like like y'all are so used to just seeing me have my side part curly hair. Like, girl, let's spice it up. Let's add in some clips. Let's do some more styles. I feel like I could just be doing more, you know? So yeah, creating Pinterest boards really just kind of helped me figure out, okay, this is the aesthetic that I'm trying to show. This is the physical brand that I'm trying to perpetuate out to the world. Now for this last step, it's kind of more of like a motto, but I truly want to live life thinking smarter and not working harder. You know, the endless saying that you've heard people say, whether it be your teachers, your parents, or whoever, but like truthfully, babe, I want to make my life as easy as possible. Because truth be told, I am truly an overachiever. I love to work hard, but sometimes we can get a little help and make our lives a little bit easier. I mean, why not? Now, how I went about this actually in 2022 is like what challenges I was having throughout the year, and I would try to figure out or plan out a solution to make these challenges easier for myself. Now pause, if that didn't make sense, I'm about to give you an example. For example, this year, as I mentioned earlier, I decided to do content creation and video editing full-time, right? I did not expect for my business, my career to take off in the way that it did. I've been blessed and had so many amazing opportunities that have come into my reach that I've had to say no to. And honestly, stuff like that really heartbreaks you. I realized if I want to continue to take on things and still have my hand in things, I was going to need to bring on another hand. And so with doing that, I've had to hire an assistant. I needed somebody to help me out with some nitty-gritty administrative tasks, but also creative tasks that I may need some help in. And I will say this was very hard for me because I've always been that girly who was like, I do it all myself, it's on me, da da da. Babes, it's okay to have some help. When you look at the most successful people in this world, they did not just get there by themselves. They've had help at some point along the way. You have finally reached the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I hope you honestly found this video very helpful, and I want to be able to help you guys in any way I can to make 2023 your year, my year, our year, okay? Period. And all I can say is, let's get into our bad bitches era. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.